In this video, I'm going to talk about how to obtain the derivative of the remaining trig functions. In the previous video, in the first trig function video, I solved cosine and sine functions and I got a little bit into the tan function, but I wanted to specify it again. There is no set formula for the derivative of the tangent of u, because you can obtain it by using the ones you have for the sine and the cosine. So the tangent of u is also equal to sine of u over cosine of u. And by using the quotient rule, you will be able to obtain the final differentiation of the tangent. So to show you how it would be, we would have that y prime, y prime would be equal to the cosine of u times the cosine of u. This is the sine of u derived into cosine, minus, because it's a quotient rule, we'll have the sine of u times the negative sine of u, and this is the derivative of the cosine of u over cosine of u squared. So all of this squared, not the u squared, but the whole cosine. And let me erase this. So this would then become y prime is equal to cosine squared of u plus sine squared of u over cosine squared of u, and this part, if you recall the identity, is equal to 1. So the final answer, or the derivative of the tangent of u, is y prime is equal to 1 over cosine squared of u. Now for the cotangent, it's pretty much the same procedure, but instead cotangent is equal to the cosine of x or u, they're interchangeable, it's the same, over the sine of x. And using the same procedure as with the tangent, you will obtain that y prime of the cotangent will be negative 1 over sine squared of x. Thus its derivative. Again, you can do it using the same procedure I used before. The two other trig functions I want to talk about were the secant and the cosecant of u. The secant is the same as, I keep mixing the colors, secant of u is the same as 1 over the cosine of u. You can follow the same procedure as before. Y prime would be 1 times the sine of u minus 0, because it would involve the derivative of 1, over cosine squared of u. So y prime would be sine of u over cosine squared of u. And this is, you can separate it into y prime is equal to sine of u over cosine of u times 1 over cosine of u, which is the tangent of u times the secant of u. And that's the simplified version. For the cosecant of u, it represents 1 over sine of u. Again, same procedure, quotient rule. It's going to be negative cosine of u over sine squared of u, which can be separated into negative cosine of u over sine of u times, I'll switch the negative into the 1, negative 1 over sine of u, and it's just negative cosecant of u times the cotangent of u. And those were the 4 different trig functions I wanted to talk about. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you liked it and found it useful. If you did, please be sure to give it a like and subscribe for more videos like this.